Hi, good afternoon. I'm Craig Zabania, Vice President of Sales for 2N USA. I wanted to tell you briefly about a new opportunity that we closed with the Orange County School District, where we installed 300 Helios Force units in the campus, working to protect over 50,000 people, including students. This opportunity came about from the new drive in the United States to better secure campuses and provide a higher level of security for students and teachers alike. The opportunity is ongoing now. It's providing access control to campuses as well as identification of people coming into the campus to ensure a safe locality for students. 2N won this opportunity due to three factors. One being the feature sets of our product and our overall solution. Two, the quality of the product as well as the quality of the service and support that 2N can provide. And three, the overall cost of the solution compared to competitors. In their evaluation, Orange County reviewed and vetted countless other manufacturers and ended up choosing 2N for this opportunity, and we're very grateful for the new business.
The Notre Dame project that we've just done was basically a Grade 1 listed building in central London. They were looking for a public address system. Because it's a building which has a number of different problems with it, not least of all wiring and the ability to pull copper cabling in, we identified with our partner, who's the integrator, that the best thing to utilise was an existing Cat3 infrastructure that already existed. We had to do some trials, we trialled it, and obviously the best solution then going forward was to utilise 2N. 2N ticks all the boxes for them. It integrated very quickly. We can pre-configure it so there was less disruption to the site. Notre Dame in London is an American collegiate university. Obviously it's their buildings in London, so American students come over for 3 months of the year, do studying in British culture as much as the subject matter that they're learning, and from there they then go on and they go back to the States. So they get a taste of London life. Where the university is situated is just off Leicester Square, which is very close to the Houses of Parliament and directly opposite the Canadian Embassy. The problem with the Canadian Embassy is they get a lot of people who then protest about fur. And often they can get suspect packages. So there is a requirement by the universities identified every once in a while to talk to all their students and move them very quickly through the building. So that was the reason why they were looking to choose a system. So it was a public address system, needed to have messaging facility within it, and again 2N ticked all the boxes as far as the product was concerned. We provided a NetSpeaker server, we provided 43 boxes, which are a self-contained speaker. It plugs straight into the existing Cat3 network point. It's a cylindrical round speaker because it had to be at low levels, so there could be no sharp corners on it. And then basically our integrator integrated that into the system. So very easily he was able to install it literally within 2 visits. He was able to get the system up and running. So we delivered it as a pre-configured system to them. It's the flexibility that 2N offers. There are a lot of IP products out there, but with all IP products, the problem that we have found as a distributor of the product, we offer other product, is that it doesn't look or function like a public address system. 2N offers a product with NetMic that looks like a conventional microphone. We want our customers, and particularly this particular customer, wanted something that was simple to operate. So there's nothing simpler than a microphone with a push button and a talk button, and that's really what he wanted. So to them, they're not interested in the network integration. They want it to look like a PA system, and that is one of the key benefits of 2N. The other major benefit of 2N against the other systems that are out there is its ability to operate or interoperate with lots of other systems. So if they ever want to connect it to the phone system going forward, they can connect it very easily. You can't do that with other systems. The scheduling, the functionality that they actually wanted in their system, 2N very, very easily delivers. and it's not a complex program to look at and understand. So it provides things like remote maintenance. These guys are in central London. To send an engineer to central London costs a lot of money. Particularly the company that did the system is actually over in Tewkesbury, which is in the west of the UK. So it's 3 to 4 hours drive for an engineer, probably just to go and plug something back in. It's a sealed system, so there's just speakers and a microphone. Nobody sees the central equipment. It's all housed within a rack within their server room. So to them, it's a very seamless product, and that's really the major benefit of 2N.
Success has been largely through integrating 2N products, especially the IP intercoms, which is our favorite product. We find that it fits very well into the market because the Australian government has done us a favor. They're rolling out a national broadband scheme, so they'll have fiber to the home, which is broken out into an IP network. And what better than to put in an IP Force or IP Versa or IP Vario into that environment? It plugs straight in. There's no necessary things for doing point-to-point wiring or having certain adapters for the equipment to work, and that's why 2N is very successful in Australia. It's also the preferred intercom for major telephone distributors like Cisco, Avaya, Siemens, NEC, Panasonic, Alcatel. They all use the intercoms as an add value to the sale of selling a phone system and saying to the customer, we can also provide access control that fits directly into your telephone system. The major advantage of using 2N was it fitted straight into the infrastructure that we were used to. So we decided when we started our business we started with the old analog intercom which plugged into a telephone line. But then the bigger size companies started asking questions like Cisco. What about, we got our Cisco set with phones. 2N came out at the end of 2008 with the first IP Vario, and that was very successful for us because it was the first product, intercom product on the market that truly had SIP video and audio integrated into one. And that's the reason. And then 2 years later they came out with the IP Force, which was the most certified, that still today is the most certified IP intercom on the market. That's why we didn't go with any of the other competitors, because not that they were inferior, but the 2N physically was a better unit, designed better, and electronically it was very, very well made.